WOMADelaide, World of Music, Arts and Dance, is an iconic open-air festival celebrating cultural discovery in the heart of Adelaide's stunning botanic park, Mundilla. There are two entrances, Frome Road and Hackney Road. Both have designated accessible parking and passenger loading zones and an access line for entry. When you arrive, you can collect your wristband ticket from the box office unless you have it already. When you enter, your wristband will be scanned by the staff and they will check your belongings. Volunteers, security and staff can be identified by their WOMADelaide t-shirts and high-vis vests. There is also a bag check in case you would like to leave your bag. You can bring an empty drink bottle as water refill stations are located inside, close to the entrances and nearby most other facilities. Accessible toilets are located throughout the event, with an accessible changing facility near the Hackney Gate. Event signage along the pathways can help direct you to each facility. The event area mainly uses mown grass pathways with one central sealed pathway leading to each entrance. The main grass pathways are marked as clearways by signs and a row of lights. There is plenty of shade to rest under trees along the pathways. There are lots of different stages. Sometimes they can be quiet and some performances are seated, but sometimes they can be very busy and very loud. The three main stages have access platforms so that mobility aid users and those who need to sit can enjoy the performances. There are signs with maps of the event throughout the park. There will also be roaming attractions around the park, such as puppets, dancers, or musicians. These will be different each year. In between Stage 1 and Stage 2, there is an information desk which also has an electric wheelchair charger available. There is a first aid area as well as a pharmacy and a parenting room in this central area. The central food area, the Plane Tree Stalls, is on flat grass and has a large variety of food stalls. It can be quite busy. The Hackney Stalls food area is located towards the Hackney Road end. This is a more sloping area with mixed ground surfaces, including bark chips, and may be harder to access with a mobility aid. There are also lots of different bars around the park. They all have an accessible area for service. There is a kids zone for children's activities, and this has an accessible toilet within it. The Woe markets are located on the central sealed pathway. Each stall has a curb height ramp to enter. If the weather is hot, there may be water misting stations with fans to help you cool off both in the markets and throughout the park. Most of the performance areas are outdoors, but Taste the World and the studio are located in Botanic High. There is an elevated access Taste the World within the high school. There is also a second first aid area within Botanic High School. This is connected to a low sensory space that has an accessible bathroom. There are lots of different sounds, smells, and sights at WOMADelaide. Botanic Park is home to flying foxes, also known as fruit bats. During WOMADelaide, you may see them high up in the trees and you might smell or hear them. If you would like to leave the park, you can at any time, but make sure your wristband is scanned out if you want to come back in. We hope you enjoy your WOMADelaide experience.